Someone asked if ultra-processed foods haven't made me fat, are they still a problem? Here's what Harvard study and 3 leading researchers actually say, and why your bathroom scale might be lying to you about what's happening inside your gut. The assumption goes like this: you're not overweight, you feel fine, the scale's fine, so ultra-processed foods aren't your problem. Sounds reasonable? It's also completely wrong. Dr. Andy Chang at Harvard studied younger adults, people under 50, and found a clear link between ultra-processed food consumption and colon polyps. Now, polyps aren't cancer yet, but they are cancer precursors. They're your gut quietly growing abnormal tissue, and here's the kicker. This is happening in younger people whose weight might be perfectly normal. The damage isn't showing up on your scales, it's showing up in your cells. First, Dr. Chan explains why this matters. We saw an association between ultra-processed food consumption and the likelihood of having a colon polyp, which is a precursor to colon cancer at a younger age. Second, Professor Brian Ebel points to the mechanism. Kevin Hall's landmark study showed that people eating ultra-processed meals unintentionally consumed 500 extra calories per day compared to those eating whole foods. Not because they were greedier, because the food was engineered to bypass your satiety signals. Third, Dr. Chan again, ultra-processed foods are deliberately manufactured to hit a bliss point of sugar, fat, salt, which allows them to bypass normal satiety and fullness signals in the brain. It's not willpower, it's food engineering. So here's the truth. Ultra-processed foods aren't just about weight gain. They're about what's happening at a cellular level that you can't see. Think of your gut lining like a castle wall. Solid, protective, keeping invaders out. Ultra-processed food, they're the battering ram. Constant assault, small breaches form. Those breaches are polyps, abnormal tissue growth. That's your body trying to patch damage it shouldn't be dealing with in the first place. And I know this because I lived it. I was 18 stone, a good 6 stone overweight, obviously struggling. But here's the thing, the weight wasn't the worst part. I was on 5 daily medications, alpurinol for gout, statins for cholesterol, asthma inhalers I'd used for 45 years, and antihistamines. I'd been managing symptoms for decades. 6 weeks of cutting ultra-processed foods and starting intermittent fasting, and I was off all 5 medications. My GP looked at the blood results and said, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. The weight was the visible problem, the thing everyone could see, but the metabolic damage, the systematic inflammation, the cellular chaos, that was the real danger, and that was invisible. You don't have to be obese for ultra-processed foods to be doing damage. You just have to be eating them regularly. Now that said, not all processed food is ultra-processed. Tinned tomatoes, frozen veg, absolutely fine. We're talking about the stuff with 20 plus ingredients, additives you can't pronounce, and shelf lives longer than your last relationship. And individual variation matters. Some people's guts are more resilient than others. But why gamble when the evidence is this clear? Bottom line, your weight is a lagging indicator. Cellular damage comes first. The good news, you can reverse it. Cut the ultra-processed stuff, eat real food, and your body starts repairing itself faster than you'd think. If you want a structured start, I've put together a free 14-day rhythm reset guide. Links in the description, and if you found this useful, the algorithm loves it when you share.